Hi, my name is Catherine McCune and my partner was Aaron Ferris, and this is my interpretive simulation reflection video. So mine and Aaron's original strategy was to enter a smaller market in a poorer country. So we decided to first enter South Korea, and we did all of the options and we did small tube forms. So we did economy, white, healthy, and kids, because we just wanted to see what we could do. That really didn't work out the first round, so we decided to take it back to just economy and white, and we did both the paste and gel, and we wanted to make our products cost efficient to appeal to the low wealth of the country. And according to the data that we had received in the packet, we needed to enter the hypermarkets and drugstores. So we didn't make as much profit as we had hoped for in that first year. So we decided to specialize in white, and once we specialized, we did make a lot more profit in that second year. So after that first strategy really didn't work out with the poorer country, we decided to enter a bigger market like China. And we chose to enter China because it had the largest population and the highest demand for toothpaste. We did continue to specialize in the white toothpaste because we found that worked out really well in South Korea. And we did add a medium size and pump, and then of course the gel and the paste option. We did continue to have that cost-effective strategy because we wanted to make sure that we appealed to more amount of people. According to the data, it would be best to enter the independent and hypermarket channel, and everything was awesome. We started, making more money. Even though it wasn't a lot, it was still better than just being in South Korea. So if we had continued to just, do what we were doing in China, maybe build a factory, we probably would have been better off. But Aaron and I decided, let's take a risk and let's enter another market. So we wanted to enter Japan this time. And that was kind of our first mistake. So we tried to do the same thing in Japan as we did in China and South Korea, and it just didn't work. So our first year in Japan was during the 7th round, or year 7 overall, and we focused on wholesale and hypermarkets. And it was a disaster. We decreased in net contribution, and it was not good. It hurt us. China kept us, a little bit afloat, but Japan really hurt us. And so we exited the independent channel in the next round and completed the last 2 rounds with just the hypermarket in Japan. And we did, come back a little bit, but not as much as we should have. Our first thought was entering into the smaller market. So if we could go back and do it again, we'd probably enter somewhere like China or India first. And I think that was really important because in these smaller countries, they probably have a brand loyalty, and we should have thought of that before, even going into the whole project and with our first strategy. And then we should not have entered a new market in the 7th round because that really hurt us. We should have, kept it maybe to 2 and built a factory, of course. And we also realized that when we decided to specialize in the white toothpaste in South Korea, we never changed the advertisement to actually advertising for white toothpaste. So the whole entire project, we were advertising for economy, so that probably didn't help us as far as, that was one of the big reasons why we weren't making any money in South Korea, is because we were spending it on advertising for economy, a product we didn't even have. Let's see, even though we did have some mistakes, we were very impressed with ourselves for coming back that 3rd year to start developing, our revenue and contribution margin. Had we stuck on that path, we probably could have been better than we were. But, we did learn a lot, and it was a lot of fun. But, if we could go back, we definitely would change our strategy. All right, thank you.